Ένα, δύο, ένα. Αυτά είναι. Πάμε λίγο, παιδιά, να δούμε που μείναμε. Έχω μείνει εδώ πέρα. Έχουμε θάψει το μωρό του παχουλού. Για να δούμε τι θα γίνει. Midnight.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Arise. Να κάνει ποτόν το κάμνο εντελετουργικό.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Να μόντως ένα φάλαιος λόρος τότε άστρωνε. Βαρέ τρέχει ρε τούτο. Σίγμα σίγμα βοη. Τώρα τέλειασα ρε έναν αλλά πάει γλύα. Φορείτε τώρα. Να νο. Να έβαρεις. Πρέπει να ξαδειμάζεις. Γαράσκοουλ. Ξημάρισε τώρα τούτος. Σε όλο YouTube. Με μπανάρεις. Ας παιδιά. Αμανάμε. Άμα φτιόν τράγωνε. Τώρα ρε παίζει ρε κόμμα. Δεν θα σκορώσουν. Ω! Για μότο, πότε ρε εμφανίστηκες. Είσαι πουτάνας. Τώρα ρε να δούμε που θέλει να πάει το μωρό και στους τράγωνες. Άμα είχα μας κάνει damage. Άμα είσαι ρε μωρό.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around the horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Μάλιστα κύριε, για δε θερμοκρασίες στη GPU μας της νέας έχουμε ωραία, είναι πέτσινο GPU 66 CPU 47-48 έτσι κάψω να είμαστε εγγυντζίρε κάποια ζώα δεν με πίστευα.
Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Τι είναι αυτά? Αχα, εδώ γέννησε η άλλη. Κάτι δεν έχω καταλάβει. Ναι. Και τι είπα στο μωρό?
Wants to show me something more.
Something more. Θα παρέχει τέρατα στην ακριά. Δεν πάω πέδε. Θα δω. Και κάνω τη νύχτα με αλλά κάμε στη βροχή. Άντε ρε μωρό. Εγώ ένας τόσος κόσμος. Άρα χρειάζεται παιχνίδι και είναι ωραίο. Και ακόμα κανένα κάρτες σε 4K. 125 FPS. 30. Εντάξει, να παίζει λίγο ρόλο να τη κάνουμε με stream. Όχι το Google. Δεν τα πω. Οπα. Τι θέλει ρε. What are you on from me? Οπα. Μαλαγία. Παίχτηκε μαλαγία. Right. What the fuck are you doing? Φτύσαμε μου ρε, δεν μου κάνουμε. Oh Jesus.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Done.
Hacka τους ρε. Ρε μούτσο. Άντε χάνασε. Αχίτιμη. Καμία και hit που κάνουμε έτσι ρε. Αμάνα μου. Με επικίνδυνα ρε guys. Α, μαλαγία ρε πρόσεχα. Yeah.
Should examine that horse
gereksiz.
carcass.
Esto
What do we
paragat.
have here?
Народ. Сериозно. Guarda, che hanno pagato per sta va.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Bones have been here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Andiamo a metterci...
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Ci pensiamo, raga, come ditti. Poi dovrà fare oddio come facciamo pure. Che generava un giro del tornero. Che ora è riso io. Όχι, εσύ τέρας. Ακούς το Wolf. Για μου το πάτε αλλά θα σκουμπεί. Μάνα σου. Άμα ακούνε άλλο. Ξέ μου το βρω μου είναι εντάξει. Γαμώ την μάνα σας για αποστολίδους. Μου πιέσε δεν έχει κάτι άλλο.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Α, δηλαδή άμα με άλλο βαλαπία. Πού ήταν εσύ. Νομίζω είναι εγκαταλελειμμένο. Έσω δεν έτσι. Να ρώτα.
Go on now.
Άμα ναι.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Ένα χώνε
Just need
πρόβλημα.
information. Looking for two women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height.
Είναι αλήθεια ρε.
Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Α, ήρθαν πολλά.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and see no one, my lord.
Εμάς ρε μπράδε.
Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear
My
this dream then.
lord.
So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
So cute, so
Happy
cute.
brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Rocket. Θα μ' σαν τα καταλάβει,
Where'd
δεν
the
τα
girl
παίξεις εν
go?
τούτος.
Your son said enough. No
Well,
point in
Giant
playing
is here,
dumb
see.
anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Αμάνα. Η γυναίκα τον παίρνει πάντως.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Άκου ρε,
Burned
κάψα.
like a cattle brand?
Aye, though
On the
these wasn't
cover.
black scars scabbed over. They's hot and
Glowing.
glowing, as if they burn with raw fire.
Άκου ρε. Είδαμε και what happened next.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then
Και μηξιτσιόζι και λέντο.
a roar.
Ναι, ναι.
Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and two burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No two ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Καλό κάνεις και
Quite a shame we
κομπλιβέτα.
couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Μπαίναμε.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Λίγο θα σκλεψώ. Όχι, δεν είναι ο μπελός μου. Κάμε και το... Αν το διαβάζω σε τούτα. Κάτε ρε μητσιτάρας. Δεν είναι καλό κλέφτη να μπορώ. Αλλά έχει πολλά πράγματα βέλο. Δεν μου χλείσει να πιάω κάτι του τσαφί. Πόσα fishing rod ρε παιδάκια.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Άντε για μέρα στην πίση να πνάσαν και εμείς. Εσύ, εσύ τελειώε. Το κουβεντάρα να πάω. Ωραία, πάρε μου να πάμε επί τι ώρα. Θέλει να σκοτώνω πέρα. Αυτά είναι. Να τραβάω δεν υπάρχει μαγνητρία.
Come on.
Razman λίγο δάμε ρε κοντάρα. Δώσε. Sorry.
Oh, let's go!
You, white one. Think your 2 swords could take on 4?
I'm a lonely cowboy. Fianda μπάφει γιατί μου σε κάτσι. Σε fianda μπάφει άλλο. Τελειώσα σήμερα. Είσαι λίγο.
Whoa there,
Αγάπη
Roach.
βολτίνγκο μετά. δεν. Όντω εκεί. Ό,τι κάνω κάτι.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Ω. Άσε καλά.
Boys say there's a lass round
No.
the village that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no toothless old wench. Young.
Eso. Ahí
Witcher.
estás.
A word, please.
The word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Μάλιστα. Είσαι ρε brother. Όπως εσύ talk, καλή.
There you are.
Κάτσει.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
Ω.
She adored them. Damn
Yeah,
shame
dragon.
we'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No, not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh,
no.
you're doing well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. I'm tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh man.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Terrible paradine. Alan Gondres. Cochagnavano. Bella, Northern Temeria. Ma, la Gandalaos.
The day dawns.
Ready?
Listen now, Exangelas.
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Εγώ και τρίνω να πάω.
Don't give up, girl!
Move it, move it. Come on, lads. Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it. Aha!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Για μας τη φοράδα.
What?
Another chance to win.
Να παλεύσεις. Σπιανούλα.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They
Oh,
split
really?
up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black
Io me lo quest'oro dei verini.
all talk of a
No, degli osmi
self-proclaimed baron
orsi.
will cease.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere
Putos.
long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Mam działa na schools. Black ones will flood this land. Take control before long. Sure as we all got arseholes they will. Okay.
So long.
Nice. Maganin bana plia. Aș zmieścić pana plias. Așa, mie. Așa. O, сега се ваза в сариали, да призъкс. Оса ни бана plias. Имена лезва ни бадля. Бенде сега то. Лио, да, и ще хам. Oh fuck. Master zame sare gare. Oh wow. Sorry.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Ragdoll. Adorar. Yoksa Ragdoll sayında games. Yes.
Let's go feed the gimp. Probably so hungry he's eating his
Dışarı
own snot.
gidiyoruz.
Love to. Pam, Graham.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that short.
Şimbancini gidiyoruz.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Nice. That's no.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
No,
That's
sarımları bir
all.
yapar ise
Sure, it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch
my
folk
God.
made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools.
Aferin.
But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Severlen dostları.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
We shouldn't. I can't lose hope.
Tamam sizin de arayacağız. Tamam aşıksın.
But he paid a steep price for
Wild
the gifts.
hunt take them all.
Left ear's gone.
Severlen de izliyorsun. Aman ha. Dice Faberi. Sarapopoli.
Twas the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive.
Not willing to believe.
So you're that white one?
Adre. Strada nadie ni su.
Baron's men whip your arse.
Go, go.
Nere bu adam. Mamă că je uit mai ias. Se va vola sfongi în nasares. Here bu adam.
Way to work my man's got, eh?
Not half
Unde
Brought
ulis?
in a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Get out of my
Join me to play come evening.
Unde să ne uiți.
Say what you will, but his last was different.
Slow now. Whoa.
Killed her. Buried her in the woods.
Or it were one of his
Ja, maar bo.
bandits.
Ja, sukor. Oh, mano. Ele é um modeler. Jiggle physics.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, grew inside him with devilish
Mama.
greed. Drinks it down,
Anda
greedy
bro.
slaps. Then come Morinhouse, me devil head hurts.
Jolt woman.
Got a lump of bread today.
What? You got it. Robić, płynie ksodrem, brother.
Let's go.
Ora, destakere. Hadi aynen ksodrem. Yüzüne fast travel Robić. Ben biraz afganlı stil. Ne hasko belli. Ne var higa testi gidani.
Whoa.
Ne var adı sen stresle bir afra digi. Nasıl sedir var diyoruz. Uğraştı. Araba nere? Aman andı. Nasıl más menos. Ahora vendrá. Pare. Na Spanish Shield, no? La Roach. La media, bro. Questa persona. La Master Roach. Mi sembra prendere strada. No, ci sono male che c'è. Grazie per stire Roach. Ora re. Opa.
Go, go.
Io non era dare dane. Andiamo a razionare per zone da un coso. Ne bastante bomba. Questa prima sarà un museo. Sami. Ranast. Narvo vedla.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Vabbè. Questo vero.
Where'd you come from?
Voglio andare. Voglio una sistema archivio.
Whoa!
Guarda. Sembrano. Aşağısı. Amore valde perché non cambiamo.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Dizisen kannamane poi moris. Allora, vediamo che le dormi. Ancora non nis. Riesce a passarlo. Partiamo a caligrammes. Non vedete fiorire. Dame destin bada re. Recane acri re.
Long live Radovid!
Manavram badam.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
I'm off in this area.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Looks like an azul, re, man. Ora che va bisogno di andare
Outer body
Che lavava allora.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy'll slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Άσε καλά ρε μάστρ. Άμα σε δέχτηκεν και με το σύρπα αυτό. Κάνεις πάλι. Θα ζητήσεις χάμς, πλάνς, τέντου πινάπο. Εδώ μαξίμου με σπίτ. Αυτό είναι και τόσο στράμμα.
Stay out of my way.
Άγιε μαξέρο, εγώ θα πας τράπ. Ένας βασανιά τον εκεί. Να καπέλ. Εγώ είδε καμιά ώρα μπείτε μου να μην τα Jiggle Physics. Ωραία. This is mucho engorging. Let's see. Then going. No las cosas. So. Let's see.
Viva Radovid, Brindania! Everyone to me! To me! Best wares this side of the Ponta.
Ma no, mi chiama da Fiora. Guarda Fiora. Anda, maram kvartir.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Cara de pausa. Oh, no. Vuelven dragones, please. Oh, pare. Μου κλέψα. Αμά, βαχαριά μου. Να κλέψα. Οχο. Arrest the coin. Nice.
Our townhouse in Vizima's trade quarter. It has a red roof. Do you know if it still stands?
Mug like that won't get
No,
you
I haven't
off.
got
Got
to.
to be elegant like me.
Sembrava.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Ragazzi.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Strzelca. Lęgi. Dobra, dojdziemy. Hello there.
Back at Apelian's yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food for the pigs.
Finlandia قلت لا السجن
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
What are you doing now?
This be the witch. Reconnection.
Mica tu ci hai bucato Tamara. No, una manita Tamara. Era Ambroski prenda Mara re. Ma su da Leo, io ne la misteron. Come nato. Sekarang kesel dah mau bandar seterong kami lagi ada yang baru. Gracias vano. Ya, bres comen domestes hablas. Ya, bres comen domestes. No, baran aja nih mereka lefta. Lalu mereka left kebantu. Jadi miskin sama kan aku.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwen.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
Serialin maybe the Litsin Velen. Almak Savasta Velen Rogombara. What's any birthday here? ولا الرشاش يخربون بعدين في هذا
I think I got scabies.
أولا بوم جون بومو
Robbed soldiers' corpses,
sorry,
cut fingers
oh,
to
sorry.
him, then traded the baubles for victuals at the castle. For that, he
Nice,
was
cutting.
cursed. Grew gaunt, lost all his hair, and now he awaits death.
He'll be devoured by a wood snake, a vile dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns. Stop pestering me.
You white one, looked like you got soused last night too.
Just a little golem. Oh no. Ja, just bananas. ذنبها من أمي.
What will become of us?
Limik şans, ne bizim?
Oh, used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, salt, bacon, lard.
Şurası kral, geçesin.
Now it's acorn flour and tufts of burdock.
Şuraya bak kesin, box.
What's your hopes left? He's bound to come back, isn't he?
Let it go. 'Tis the hunger. Makes me head spin. So you're
Be a cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Hadi bana donar. Yoksa.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the tree of treats.
Iris Serenalaka. Anna. Ay, capito. Nasıl alın, nasıl ne? Hasta también, me ponía de dos casas. Hace kilos. Wow. Poniendo vele. Wingar, Torchingar, Royal Pala, Schedule. Caldissimo, Oh, Christos. Ne bu risk var. Ne bekliyoruz? porque caldo madre così. Velen. Ah, capo Velen già fragala. Tak što to plemenitike. Next up first. Best ladies in the world. Wonderful. كم صار يلدار راح مسلين شو طعم العجين
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Kira Matsuki. Abbiamo battuto sti che vabbè. In a sorcerer's lally, human. Basta coisa não. Ah, pra cama do Hunter Witch. Naro. Kepsa nasta hona na kada mina. Ora varea.
Faster.
Как себе мандуду. Nada. GPS. Mirando açık. Ben de estrada sangralia aqui.
Who else is racing?
Oh, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Hunger's turned this one pale. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Zasindon. Non devo. Non uscimo, ragazzi.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. Just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Turn this one pale.
Nice.
Move it!
After. Merhaba Liverpool.
Go, go.
What's the rush?
Renda plana. Plana sozinho. Aferin. Ne yarası sallıyor aslında vermez. Araya ayarladık işte. Ondan sigara. Biraz rozpathisso να είναι. Να θα στράβει. Αλλά ναι. Stay there. Nice.
What do you do? Ask a bear to dance?
Sembra se fosse. Sembra. Era scorie quello là sclesis. E gli vedeva provare.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? Don't you look at me.
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Want a chat? No one me. My head's a twirling with
Noses
hunger.
and frights and horrors, imps, Samovilla's mammons,
Ah,
frights,
this is
trains,
all
points,
more.
oh, and bats.
Non mi dissero malato. Lasciate tipo della mia.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
Non mi dissero. Non mi dissero. Cosa esce?
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
No, abbiamo sentito.
Roots are gonna rot my gut. Ow!
Oops, sorry, buddy. Oh, mamma, quando si vuole mi stanno dicendo. Vamos.
You,
Yes, is asking for
white
it.
one.
Should be
What's your
waiting with
business?
the Baron's
Monday
men
Baron
hands
know
on
you're
her.
here?
Sono proprio veloce.
So, gonna try to charm him.
Used to be wagons showed on march days. Loaded with all kinds of fat.
Someone's coming.
Smoked bacon.
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong.
And you've wandered too far. Meagre hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
Not at all. On your way.
Non
Gonna try to charm him.
Punished her with the sword.
I
Not a soul left alive.
When I went to
didn't ask
taxi,
much for it
they sent her
either.
to the woods. Or beast devourer.
How'd you get there? Half past the pond. Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round that and head right off the path into the woods. And keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
Non che fa questo.
No, the price for that help.
Non nasce che fa questo ma. Non vorrei. Guarda sto Shrek. Через вниз. Really?
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Ah, perché ha gommati. No.
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby. Damn it.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off.
Oh,
we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to?
Şimdi Mayıs'ında eski naplı. Vallahi se vuole eravamo visto questo. Quando Echmiri ma non deve stessa zona studi.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
No, muszę vender. Alexander. Ahora es la antica de las clientes. No lo dejaron. Quedamos ubicados.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Mierda. Justo. Quiero darle una mesa.
Normal candle.
Awesome. Ese fue. Eso. Mi bella, una cosa imbarazzo. Cosa non riesco a fare? Hello. Is anybody home? Sheriff. What's the water? Hello. Allora resto un po' questo è fuori per l'occhio in giro. Ah, spammare però non ci vado Ignite. Non lo so che si sta svisando passato.
A pentagram in chalk.
tipo devi usare bombare. Ah, riesci già alla parata.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Oh, c'è bello. Si mangia pure. Non è andato qua, pronto la cosa. Oh, sto.
Wow. Nice.
Ah,
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Oh, sono andato al martone. Cosa che non va? Mi pare già l'ho naccopano fuori. Perché non vanno fuori? Cosa va a parte? Dove caiamo? Non lo vedo. Non me ne andiamo si vanno. Allora in giro, come va? Non mi accazzi? No. Non oh, non va a spararsi da io.
Just a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Siski, ماشي. هلا بثلاث كانوا تليفونهم. Ρίξαμε στο stream ξακό. Παναγία μου τα πώς σας έκα. Ο Θεός του. Έχει κανένα μπλερ, δεν μου έχει. Έχει skip. Αγόρε ρε να την. Να γυρίσουμε. Α, τι θα σας έκω αυτή.
Kira Metz in the heart of Velen. The countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Matthias. What are you doing in Velen?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Someone who posted is a witch.
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable.
That's exciting.
Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Syntax in Jupiter.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Oh, there looks.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
What is this?
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
I'm not sure I like any of this.
Ma no, mica si sa questo. No, aspetta, scusa. Là c'è teleport.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now. Show me what you got.
No. Una roba. Non lo so neanche. No, raga, no, works. Ahora siempre me ha robado. Así. Si debe darle una gran danza. No nada para. Ahora no vamos a seccionar bakri. Y me abro. Eso no vamos a hacer nada. Ya se forma apenas. Ahora a ver. Games,